Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So, I have spent over 2,000 hours studying Bitcoin, and today I'm sharing the best resources to learn about it uh, without the hype or misinformation. So, let's dive in. The first resource I want to talk about is basically the Bitcoin white paper itself. And so, this is written by Satoshi Nakamoto, the inventor of Bitcoin in 2008. And this is basically the foundation of everything Bitcoin. It's only 9 pages, but it explains how Bitcoin works in a clear and technical way. But if you think it's too technical, you can basically skip through it. But I still recommend to have a look and just go through it without uh, paying too much attention to the details if you're not interested. Um, so if you scroll down, the very end you see the reference. So I also suggest to read also the first reference. That's the next one I want to talk about. um, so it's called Be Money by Weidai, and it's pretty short. You should be able to read this maybe in a few minutes. And this was one of the earliest concept of digital cash, and basically a major inspiration for Bitcoin. So reading this will give you a deeper understanding of what the idea was all about. So let's also talk about a few books. The first book that I want to recommend is Bitcoin Standard um, by Saifuddin Amos. So this book explains why Bitcoin is the future of money and how it compares to traditional finance system. It's relatively you can say that this is a economics book and finance book as well as Bitcoin book. The next book that I want to recommend is The Price of Tomorrow by Jeff Wood. This book basically dives into deflation, technology, and why our current economic system is broken. Um, it's a great companion to the Bitcoin Standard, and I would say it will kind of change the way you think about money. Talking about money, the next book and last book I want to, of course, there are so many good books, but I want to keep it short, so I stick to these three recommendations. The next book is The Broken Money by Lynn Alden. And this book explores the history of money, why it's broken, and how Bitcoin basically fixes it. Um, and it has deep research and very clear writing. So uh, it's also an economic book, but it's written for everyday person, which makes it quite interesting. So let's talk about some YouTube channel. The first YouTube channel I want to discuss about is the Andreas Antopoulos channel. Although he hasn't uploaded recently, but his channel is a gold mine of information, I would say. Uh, he covers everything from the basic of Bitcoin to advanced technical concept. And his videos are basically perfect for beginner, especially if you see like he has some Q&A. He answers and covers a lot of uh, thought and meets around Bitcoin. So it really has really nice content, and I recommend it. The next one is Coinburo by the guy. This channel is fantastic for staying updated to the latest in crypto and Bitcoin. And the reason I say crypto because this channel is not only about Bitcoin, it's about altcoin as well. And yeah, so this is also a very good up-to-date channel. And the last but not least, I want to talk about Benjamin Cohen channel. If you're into data analytics, this channel is for you. Benjamin dives deep into Bitcoin's price trends, market cycle, and on-chain metrics. So his approach is very analytical, and he usually avoids just hype, and he just stick to the data and very data driven perspective. So he uses charts, metric, historical data to basically explain the Bitcoin price movements. So I really recommend this channel as well. Last, let's talk about a few uh, social media and accounts. So the first one is of course Sefidin Amos. We earlier we talked about his book, Bitcoin Standards. So I recommend just following him as well because he shares a lot of insights and takes on Bitcoin and economics. Um, and the last one is Michael Saylor, um, the co-founder of MicroStrategy. He's also biggest advocate of Bitcoin, and he posts a lot of contents, and usually his videos are quite inspirational, and he uses some metaphors that are really good um, to basically understand Bitcoin. Uh, yeah, that was it for today. Of course, there are so many resources, but I wanted to keep it short. So these are a few that I have discovered in the past few years, and I think that they can be really good a start for you. Um, and if you enjoy this content, please like this video and subscribe. See you in the next one.